The job market is absolute trash right now. And recently I've been trying to look for a job and struggling a little bit. And it dawned upon me that the job market is trash right now. Some videos came up in my algorithm because, they're always trying to see what your interests are. And they, went into my history and I guess they found out I was looking for jobs. So I saw some videos talking about how the job market is stale. And I didn't know this was a thing, but it really hit me when I was looking for jobs where I'm like, man, all the jobs right now are completely trash. There's barely any jobs. Things do feel stale in the sense that people are not leaving their jobs, they're just kind of staying where they're at. Not only that, but all the jobs are kind of meaninglessness, or sorry, all the jobs are kind of meaningless and they don't actually really contribute to society. They just feel like, you're just helping greedy and mm, some greedy people at the top of whatever corporation you're working for. And this is just, kind of we can say a pickle of a situation because, you know, before you can be able to like be independent with a entry level job, but now you can't. And so it's crazy because not only is the job meaningless, but you can't even like afford to just live with a entry level job. Um, so maybe if it was at least paying enough, maybe but it's not even doing that either. So, and then I also saw that Gen Z has been struggling with employment after graduation, and this has been one of the highest unemployment rates for like graduates after college. And so, and something else along the lines of like, getting a job isn't the same, or like kind of getting a job through resumes isn't the wave anymore. And apparently, a more secure way is through networking, which that's always been the case, but through resumes, it really doesn't work, especially with AI. Like, these people are probably getting a bunch of AI resumes, probably getting spammed a shit ton of resumes. And so, yeah, it doesn't work anymore. So, you really have to go out there and look for the jobs, and, it's just really dry right now. Um, and it's just crazy because even if you find a job, it'd probably be a shitty job. And so, yeah, man, it's crazy what's kind of going on right now. Not only that, but then with AI gonna replace many jobs within the next 5 years, um, I'm not really sure what is going to happen because, even if you were to get some basic entry level job like, let's say, like troubleshooting, help desk, IT, that's probably gonna get replaced within the next 2 to 3 years. And so, I don't know what's gonna happen with the labor force and the workforce, because AI is looking like it's gonna replace a lot of jobs. And yeah, it's just crazy. I just kind of wanted to express like how clapped the job market is. Um, and how, yeah, when I look at jobs online, they all just look trash. And you gotta live by some means, right? But even then, they don't even pay enough. So, you know, um, yeah, I've just been in a little bit of a tricky type of situation, and um, hopefully can find some job that is not that shitty. But yeah, it seems like Gen Z is kind of getting clapped. I can't even imagine Gen Alpha. So yeah, we definitely got to do something about that. And generate some better meaningful jobs, try to find meaning in jobs or at least increase the wage or something because instead of, building these data centers. But anyways, yeah, job market is absolutely clapped right now. So hoping that that will change and get better. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all.